Hey, 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 what's happening? Chad Allen here. And today we are going to be discussing all about consistency. Why is it that you're not being consistent when everybody else around you, it seems like they are getting everything done? They are accomplishing whatever it is that they are accomplishing. But yet, for some reason, whatever you do, you just can't seem to get past that barrier that says that you are not being consistent. So that is what our topic is going to be tonight. And as you see, I got my nice setup again, and it feels very good to get back into the groove of things again. And so, for those who don't know, this past December, my wife and I had a newborn daughter, and with this coming Wednesday, she will be 1 month old. So if you want to see pictures, you just go to my profile page, or you can go to my wife's profile page, and you'll see some of the pics. So I have two daughters now and a beautiful wife. And so we are a growing family, and we're so excited. Maybe we will have more. We don't know. So, so my own inconsistency as I went through the month of December and also January, and not being consistent with my own daily method of operation, it really brought me to this particular topic tonight of why we are not being consistent, because I can relate to those who are not really being consistent. And my motto has always been that I want to help families, professionals and their families, have a healthy transformational life. And that just means that I want to help them live a life so that they can spend more time with their families and not miss those very, very special moments. And why is that important? It is important because family is the bread and butter of our nation. And without that family unit, without uh, every each other spending the necessary time together, instead of spending it at work, instead of spending it at doing something else, we are all together as one in our family, and we are spending time together. So, which means a much better outcome for the family. So, so consistency. So, as you know, we all set goals, right? Especially when it comes to January 1, the new year. We have our New Year's resolutions. And in those New Year resolutions, we make certain kind of claims that we are going to lose the weight by the end of the year. We are going to make this much money. We're going to make 10 grand a month by the end of the year. We are going to quit smoking by April. And we're going to do this and we're going to do that. And it all starts off very strongly. And we are all motivated. We're motivated to get out and do the things that are necessary for us uh, to be that success. But then but then we get into this mode where I don't feel like to. I'm so tired today. I just don't feel like doing it. I think I just wait. I'll just do it tomorrow. Or it's so hard. I just don't see the results. Taking place. So maybe it's just not. Maybe I'm just not going to accomplish that goal. That I set for myself. And so it becomes a never-ending thing for us that we start off very strong, and then we hit a roadblock or something happens, And then all of a sudden, that consistency that we had at the very beginning begins to be broken apart into pieces. And then we become inconsistent, where one day we are doing our daily method of operation, the next day we are chillaxing on the computer, we're getting sidetracked with Facebook or with uh, Parlor or whatever it is that we are getting. We're getting sidetracked, and we stop doing the daily things that were making us very very successful in life. So then, so then we begin to question why we are not accomplishing the certain things when our consistent. We were consistent at first, and then all of a sudden we become inconsistent. And why is that? Why is that? And this is something that I have struggled with in my own personal life because it's just who we are. We're human beings. We go through the struggles of life, and in that struggle, we tend to forget about what that we are human, and that we make mistakes, and that we are just trying to do our best, but yet we try to compare ourselves with somebody who is basically a superhero who has already accomplished what they have accomplished. They went through the exact same thing that you're going through now, by the way, but they've made it. They get out of the rut that they were in and have become successful. So so the question then becomes, how can I turn that inconsistency into consistency? How can I turn that inconsistency into consistency? So you pretty much already know the answer to this question, because when you ask it yourself, you already know what you need to do to have that kind of success. And it's easy to say, oh, just do your get back in doing the activities. Oh, it's easy to say that you just have to believe. Oh, your desire is not strong enough because that's why you're inconsistent. Oh, your belief system is not that strong, so therefore you are not able to be consistent in your daily method of operation in order for you to be that great success that you've always wanted to be, whether it be losing weight or becoming successful in a business. You see, you have desire. I have desire. You have strong desire. You want to become this particular thing. You want to become. You want to have less weight. You want to be a success in your business, right? You have that desire. You have that belief that you can do it. So what's holding you back? What is holding you back? So what's keeping you from doing the activity to become that success? What's making you feel lazy and not doing that activity? And it all boils down to, at the end of the day, pretty much, is mindset. It's mindset. It's the sabotaging of your subconscious mind telling your conscious mind that you cannot achieve that. So why try it? Why try? Because it's too hard. It's too much. It can't be done. It's tiring. It's difficult. See, this is the sabotaging of the subconscious mind to your subconscious mind. So you have to find a way then to change that subconscious mind and switching it off when it goes into protective mode over you. So to if you don't want to always be inconsistent in everything that you do, yeah, you do the activity. That's very important. But fix the subconscious mind so that you can get past it. Recognize it for what it is and how it is sabotaging you as an individual. recognize that the subconscious mind, your subconscious mind, is protecting you and trying to keep you from doing what it is right. You're trying to lose weight. You want to lose 50 pounds, but you're just being a couch potato. You know, you're eating those burgers. You're not exercising like you're supposed to, right? We don't struggle with that because our subconscious mind is telling us that it's too hard, it's too difficult. We should just maintain and keep the normal self that is our current self. Because if we change and become something that is better, oh no, that can't be done. The subconscious mind says you can't do that because if you did that, you would change. You would become something that you are not. You would become better, or it would just be, you may not be what you thought that you might be. You see, it's the subconscious mind telling you something that is not exactly the most right thing, right? So it just goes into everything that you do. So this is why I highly recommend that you read books like The Power of Your Subconscious Mind by Joseph Murphy. That you read books like what was that one? The Secret Code of Success by Noah St. John. And there's other books that you can read all about, how to understand your subconscious mind and how to switch it off when you need to switch it off so that you can get past the barriers that is holding you back. Because we all have them, because we're human. We're all human. I have them. Trust me. I got plenty. But that is what makes us so awesome. That's what makes us as human beings awesome. It's because we work in the exact same way. No one person is different from the other. The only difference is that particular person who has become very successful has learned to turn off their subconscious mind in certain areas so that they can get past the fears and the barriers that is holding them back. That's holding them back. So I would encourage all of you that are on here right now, I would encourage you to really sit down and figure out how you can get past yourself, how you can get past yourself. Because it is the one that is holding you back. It's not Joe Blow. It's not the rich guy. It's not mom and dad. It's not your wife. It's not your kids. It is you, the individual. I am holding I back. And once we realize that, and once we figure out the trigger that is keeping us from achieving what we need to achieve, that might mean going back into your past a little bit in order to fix whatever it is that's holding you back. It could be anything, but you need to figure that out. You need to figure that out so that you can begin to have success in anything and everything that you put your mind to. So I hope you got great value out of tonight's broadcast. If you did, share it with your friends and family. And also, I came across really, 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 really good training, a really, really good free training, especially for those who are interested in business and network marketing, that kind of thing. If you want that link that that really goes in detail how you can really be a success in that particular business model, message below or private message me in my inbox. So just message, say, hey, I like to get that link, and I will send it to you. I will send it to you. So just let me know, and we will talk to you later on. You guys have a good one. Take care. God bless.